Assalamu alaikum friends. This is Zoya Rehman here and welcome to Learn English with Nasir. Today we'll be discussing about verbs. A verb is a doing word. A verb can express a physical action, example to swim, to write, to climb, a mental action, example to think, to guess, to consider, and a state of being, example to be, to exist, to appear. Verbs in tenses. If I had to use I in my context, in past tense it becomes was, in present tense it becomes am, and in future tense it becomes will be. You in past tense it becomes were, in present tense it becomes are, and in future tense it becomes will be. He or she in past tense it becomes was, in present tense it becomes is, and in future tense it becomes will be. We in past tense it becomes were, in present tense it becomes are, and future tense it becomes will be. They in past tense it becomes were, in present tense it becomes are, and in future tense it becomes will be. Verb types. Action verb. An action verb expresses an activity that a person or thing can do. Example, Amjad eats strawberry. Over here eats is the action verb. Eating is something that Amjad can do. Modal verb. A modal verb is a type of auxiliary verb used to express ideas such as ability, possibility, permission, and obligation. The modal auxiliary verbs are can, could, may, might, must, ought, to, shall, should, will, and would. Example, Amjad can eat a lot of strawberries. Over here, can is a modal verb. Here, the modal verb can helps to express the idea of ability. Stative verb. A stative verb expresses a state rather than an action. A stative verb typically relates to a state of being, a thought, or an action. Emotion. Example, I am at home. Over here, am is the stative verb. Phrasal verb. A phrasal verb is a verb made up of more than one word, usually two words. A phrasal verb has a main verb and another word, either a preposition or a particle. Example, a burglar will often break a window to break in. Over here, break in is the phrasal verb. Here, the phrasal verb break in means to enter illegally, which is different to break. Transitive verb. A transitive verb is one that acts on something, that is, it has a direct object. Example, I saw the dog. Over here, saw is the transitive verb, which is directing to the dog. Intransitive verb. An intransitive verb is one that does not act on something, that is, it has no direct object. Example, the rain fell. Fell is the intransitive verb. Auxiliary verb. An auxiliary verb or helping verb accompanies a main verb to help express tense, voice, or mood. Example, Amjad has eaten all the strawberries. Over here, has is the auxiliary verb. Here, the auxiliary verb has helps to express the tense. So, friends, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you people understood the different forms of verb and now know how to use them while talking and in writing. Just keep practicing unless you get a good hold on it. So, till then, take care and Allah Hafiz.